Today, I'm presenting a project that uses AI to bring history to life, allowing students to step into pivotal moments and engage in real historical debates. The problem is clear. Traditional history education is passive. Students memorize dates, like 1962, Cuban Missile Crisis, without understanding why it happened or how it was resolved. History becomes a list of facts to memorize for exams. The question is, how can students learn about history? Not just learn about history, but learn from history. My solution is an AI-powered platform that transforms history education into an interactive experience. Students don't just read about Kennedy and Khrushchev. They become Kennedy and negotiate with an AI-powered Khrushchev. The first application is character role. We use an AI to imitate historical figures. Each figure has a carefully crafted personality based on historical records. The AI reacts like a real person to your negotiation style. It also understands the historical context, from the missiles in Turkey to the Bay of Pigs field. The second AI application is real-time strategy assessment. After every message you send, the AI gives instant feedback, like a debate coach sitting next to you. For example, great, you acknowledge both sides' security concerns, or warn threats are escalating tensions. Students learn not just what happened in history, but how to negotiate effectively. The third AI application is intelligent outcome selection. After the conversation ends, it analyzes your entire conversation, your strategy, your compromises, your threats, and selects the most historically realistic outcome. Were you diplomatic? Maybe you achieved neutral missile removal. Were you aggressive? Maybe nuclear war broke out. In conclusion, history shouldn't be just memorized, it should be experienced. AI has given us the ability to make history interactive, to transform education from passive to active. The question isn't whether we can use AI for education, the question is whether we will. Thanks. What if you could step back in time and negotiate with historical figures? This AI-powered platform lets students experience five pivotal moments in history, from preventing nuclear war to shaping the US Constitution. Let's see how this works with the Cuban Missile Crisis. You are now President Kennedy in October 1962. Soviet missiles have been discovered in Cuba, and Premier Khrushchev has sent you an opening message challenging your naval blockade. Let's respond. First, let's try an aggressive approach. Notice how Khrushchev responds. He's angry and defiant, and the AI strategy assessment of a player says that it was counterproductive and it escalated the situation. This approach isn't working. Let's try again. This time we tried a more diplomatic approach. Look at the difference. Khrushchev responds positively, and the AI rates this as a good and diplomatic approach. Next, I offer non-invasion guarantees for Cuba. Khrushchev brings up the missiles in Turkey, a real historical detail. The AI knows the context. I propose a mutual withdrawal, both Cuba and Turkey missiles removed. Excellent. Khrushchev is now willing to negotiate series. This is how students learn negotiation, by experiencing the consequences of different approaches. The platform can also support voice interaction. I can click to hear Khrushchev's message read aloud with emotion-adjusted tone. I can also use voice input. The speech recognition automatically converts my words to text automatically. And throughout the conversation, the AI evaluates every message, rating effectiveness, identifying strategy type, and providing instant feedback like a debate coach. After five turns of negotiation, the AI analyzes your entire conversation. It doesn't randomly choose an ending. It evaluates your strategy or compromises and the approach. Based Based on our diplomatic negotiation, it selects mutual missile. This is exactly what happened in real history. But if we had been aggressive instead, we might have gotten nuclear war instead. The outcome truly depends on your choices, teaching students that their decisions have consequences. Students can access detailed historical context, the timeline, key figures, and everything else. There is also a fund for a less serious tone. Beyond the Cuban Missile Crisis, we also have four other scenarios, each with unique characters and outcomes. This is how AI transforms history education. Students don't just learn facts, they develop critical thinking, negotiation skills, and historical empathy. They experience that history isn't just dates and names, it's real people making difficult decisions. And they learn that their choices matter in games and in life. Thank you for watching.